Hello guys, once again. CephalonKet here with SWTOR with my Jedi Knight, who I recently restarted the story with. You might notice though right now, I am actually using the real main character. Level 80, all that stuff. The reason for that is because I was planning on checking out a few side quests, some cutscenes and stuff, just for, to have some content with that character, more for my archive. But because I know that the original also did not go around, and I believe he did not do most of the planet quests and stuff, because by the time I was playing that character, I had already gone through all of that. So I, was skipping a lot. But for the sake of cutscenes, I now that I'm recording, streaming, I want to do it again, but I would rather do it with the actual main character. So, all the main stuff and the important stuff is in one character, because the other character is only to replay, the story that cannot be replayed, the class story and stuff. So, yeah, we are going to start with Coruscant. We're going to start with this guy. Remember, there is an interesting side quest, an interesting moral dilemma, you could say. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Going to have Kira with me. Of course, suspend your disbelief. Is that what we say? But suddenly having all of that, we will just, it's not important. This is just, we want the cutscenes. And we had Kira in our playthrough on YouTube and stream already, so it's fine. Let's go.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. You've earned quite a reputation on Tython, personally ending a threat to the Jedi Temple. Inspiring.
You know a lot about me.
How did you acquire such knowledge?
People in the know stay that way by employing people like me. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
Are you requesting donations?
You're here collecting credits for the reconstruction, is that it?
A person with your skills can provide more substantial aid. This world faces many a crises. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
You've been waiting for me?
How long have you loitered around the spaceport waiting for my shuttle?
My time is the Senator's time, and I never wait for long. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades. She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
Alright, sick. So now, I'll just go here. It's really worth it if it's your first playthrough to go and do the side quests. They're so good. It's one of the few MMOs where they're actually, real quests. So yeah, I recommend them. That's why, from just my memory of them, I'm like, oh, I want to, have it on record.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees?
Resources are scarce. There's only so much we can do. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Do the gangsters have a power structure? A leader?
It's a consortium of powerful crime lords. When one falls, another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Jedi aren't police officers.
With all due respect, Senator, are you sure this requires Jedi intervention?
Your order has been away from Coruscant too long. It's time the Jedi took a direct hand in protecting the Republic capital. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
Your forces are probably dead.
If the situation's as bad as you say, your people didn't survive.
There's still hope. If my security forces were dead, those gangsters couldn't resist letting me know. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna do this one because it's very boring. Here. No. I.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
No great loss.
Look on the bright side. Politicians are easy to replace.
Tell that to the people flying speeders up there. They'll die first. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
Have to hand it to the bad guys. They know how to put on a show.
You're here to help us, right? The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, and we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Alright. Are they here? Yeah.
Feel my force.
Feel my force. Yeah, Kira can handle this. Return. Okay, can I? No, this is not Elden Ring. I can't actually do that.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that?
Yeah.
With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. Think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Well, that figures.
Should have known Senator Kale was too good to be true. She's an even bigger crook than I thought.
Doesn't make sense. There's gotta be an explanation.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade.
Yeah.
I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
Neither do I.
What makes you think I want the blasted thing? Keep the recording or throw it away.
Somebody should take it back to her. Give her a chance to explain. There's gotta be a reason for this. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Okay. I should change my outfit so it's more fitting. Now you can see the full extent. Outfit obsession.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Everything is negotiable.
How much is your reputation worth to you?
Despite what you must think, I'm not wealthy. Everything I've earned has been invested in Coruscant. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Why was wealth important?
The people choose their leaders by popular vote. What difference did it make how many credits you had?
Don't be naive. Wealth can purchase influence, and influence sways popular opinion. My opponent understood that too well. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
Okay.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
For compensation.
Since you're feeling generous, how about a donation to my favorite cause?
Certainly. Take it in the spirit of friendship. And discretion. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Nice. So see, that was just a side quest. Uh-oh. So next up, we want to go... The story takes us to Taris and Nar Shaddaa, right? So first it's Taris. Alright. Nice. I'm glad to see I actually hadn't done this. I was like, oh shit, will I have to go back and forth? You guys look identical. Anyway.
We've been waiting weeks, and those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the base.
This is a military operation, sir. This planet hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries, our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Taris, and now to be stopped by those things.
Your priorities, right?
Taris is a dangerous place. What are you doing here?
Our ancestors escaped Taris before the bombardment. They kept everything, deeds, papers, we've even got hollow images of the estate. They always intended us to return.
We can't go chasing civilian claims, justified or not. We've barely got the men to hold the base.
The Republic validated our records, but some outlaws set up a camp there. They've got security droids all around the perimeter.
Isn't there something to kill?
This is an argument about 300-year-old real estate?
No, this is about a Republic citizen whose home has been invaded by someone with an army of sec droids, being ignored by the soldiers who should protect him.
Shut up,
He
dude.
almost got killed entering our own property.
The Republic will respond to all such claims of hostile, non-indigenous life forms based on strategic value.
In the hand.
Why don't you let me deal with this?
Yes, tell this coward we're the rightful owners and he has to help us.
You want to explore? You look like you can handle it, but it's your choice.
Would you really be willing to take such a risk for us?
For money. Not for free.
What exactly are you offering?
Our family was fortunate to escape the bombardment with their fortune intact. Help us reclaim what's ours and you will be well rewarded.
Of course we'll pay, but no droids, no whatever's living there. Clear them out. I don't care how.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. Search the estate. Hello. Well, if you wanna fight. I think there is like a codex thing here. Uh-huh. See? Okay. Achitan. Hello.
Hold. We have no more with which
You're
to
so
defend
pretty.
ourselves. You have left us helpless before the Rackles and everything that haunts this planet. My people are refugees, survivors of the battle on Coruscant. Would you turn us out of yet another home?
This land belongs to someone.
The owners have been waiting centuries to return here.
So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past. Ancient Taris was a blight on the Republic, the black mark on its reputation for freedom.
Let's talk compromise.
You need somewhere to settle. I'm sure there's unclaimed land.
This is my land. My ancestors owned it for generations before the humans on Taris exiled them and all other species below ground. I have their documents. So old they were kept in printed form. Read them yourself if you doubt me.
Prove it.
If you have legal claim, why not bring it to the Republic?
They prefer not to admit Taris's ugly history. Still, we came to start over. I had hoped the new Taris would not be so quickly tainted by the old. If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
Get out, nobody cares. Oh my god. Okay, I'll make sure you can stay.
I would not wish to see you turned away from your home.
I thank you for softening your heart to my story. I will tell my people to begin repairs on our droids.
Okay, cool. Nice boots.
Excellent job. We can smell the smoking metal corpses from here.
I told him that's not really possible.
So who are the crooks who set themselves up on our property? Did you drive them off?
You're the crooks.
Your ancestors stole this land. I have the real deed right here.
The alien resettlement was a valid executive order approved by the Republic. This is our land.
There are alien survivors who kept their claim? I'd have thought they would never come back here. I studied the history. It wasn't right.
It was justified. You can't make us leave because of that.
Sure can. Live before I get mad.
You couldn't face those droids. You don't want to face me.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah.
Yes, I think he is, and I'm pretty sure we should listen. We'll be on the next ship out. It was kind of crazy to think we'd get our dream after 300 years. That only happens in stories.
Shut up.
Hey, good job. Both on the droids and getting to the bottom of that mess. Terrace politics. Huh. Who cares about this dump anyway? Brass called me when you left. Wanted to see if your work's as good as your rep.
You better believe it. I'm out of here.
No time to chat. I'm on my way to bigger and better.
Must be nice, getting to just pick up and go like that. Anyway, if you get a yen to serve the Republic again, look for Captain Childress. He's usually at HQ, other side of the base.
I don't remember.
Hey there, Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Taris is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
Do you need me here?
Why should I care about this?
You spent time in Republic space? You ought to care. An Imperial bombardment destroyed civilization on this planet. A planet. And they tried the same thing on Coruscant. 300 years after Taris, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
So what's the job?
How exactly can I help with this?
I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my teams lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Taris.
Nah.
Took the Republic 300 years to get to this. It can wait a while longer.
I hate freelancers. Give me a good chain of command any day.
Shut up, dude. Anyway. Okay, next up, I think, if I remember correctly, there's a great planet quest on Nar Shaddaa. A couple, actually. So yeah, next up, Nar Shaddaa. Let's see if I remember right. Hi.
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zane Loren, Republic Intelligence. I heard your list of good deeds is growing. I hope you're here to add another. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Are you... I'm up for anything.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Before you agree, just let me give you the down and dirty. This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddaa's neutrality. This is Shadow Town. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
How exactly can I help with this?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess, Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust, and we want him back.
I would not wish any Jedi spirit exposed to such a place.
They say Akodomi was one of the best young Jedi in years. Boast to yourself, even. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
We're on Nar Shaddaa, right? No one does anything for free.
Guess you don't watch rescue rewards on Holovid. Each of these POWs carries a hefty reward from the Republic government. You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
These Imperial torturers will taste real pain.
Just don't drag it out. You need to bring those codes back to me so I can get it imprint. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
Okay.
Lightsaber jerk.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
What do you mean, doesn't work?
I won't lie. This is dangerous. No one's ever come out of Camp 27 alive. But I can't think of anyone who'd have a better shot.
I'll do it with
Codes
my
will
eyes
only be good
closed.
for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
I'm a hero of the Republic. And I know that in Nar Shaddaa there is another mission where you can find something of revenge or something. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hang on. The slices are trying to tap the line. Got it. That's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
I will destroy this place.
When I'm done, there won't be anything but bones.
Ha! From your lips to the Emperor's ears, my friend. Now we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. For anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akodomi. He's a Jedi.
Yeah, you said
the
that.
rescue effort on Sullust that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll kill whoever's got him.
No one will walk away from this.
That seems like the right sort of attitude for a place like this. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Oh, hi. What's that? Bonus? Meh. Oh, hi. Oh, it is that quest I remember. Nice, okay.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
Not interested.
Your words are wasted. Let's finish this.
No!
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
What is that, ugly? I'll put you down like a dog.
Your actions have already condemned you.
Not even a pretense of trying to save me. How quickly the Republic turns its back on its ideals. Slaughter him, my students! Slowly.
Slowly. Oh! Oh, immune. Immune. What are you doing? Hello? Bruh? Oh. Okay.
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more? Would you rather see me scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it?
I hope it's painful enough for your tastes.
Just as I would have said.
Nice. See? Now this is worth the entire, like, playing through Burning Stuff. This interaction right here. And a Sith, like, calling him out. Like saying, hey, I felt your darkness, the joy you got from fighting and killing. And the Sith was right. I love that. The music is...
Everyone had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. I'm glad he's dead. Now no one needs to learn about his fall. He can be remembered as we wish he had been.
I tried to save him.
I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
Liar.
No one blames you. Without you, we should have lost far more Republic soldiers to Camp 27. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shaddaa must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.
Nice. Can the music relax? Hello? Okay. I am going to stop here though because I want to take a break, but I have some nice footage. Alright, for anybody that dropped by, thank you for watching. See you later!